Stop charging your watch every single night. The Garmin Venu 4 is finally here, and it promises up to 12 days of battery life, advanced health tracking, and even a built-in flashlight. But at $549,999, it's more expensive than both the Garmin Venu 3 and the Apple Watch Series 11. So, is it worth the price, or is Garmin asking for too much? Let's find out in today's deep dive. A new challenger to Apple Watch Series 11. When it comes to smartwatches, the Apple Watch dominates the market. It's sleek, it's powerful, and it integrates seamlessly with the iPhone. But there's one area where Apple still struggles: battery life. This is where Garmin steps in. The Venu 4 isn't trying to be a mini smartphone on your wrist. Instead, it's designed for athletes, adventurers, and anyone who wants a fitness-first smartwatch that actually lasts more than a day. Compared side by side, Apple Watch Series 11, 18 to 24 hours on a charge. Garmin Venu 4, up to 12 days or 4 days with always-on display. That's not just an upgrade, that's a complete shift in user experience. What's new in the Garmin Venu 4? Garmin didn't just polish the old model. They brought real innovation. Here are the biggest new features: LED flashlight, simple but extremely useful. If you're running at night, hiking, or even just finding your keys, this feature comes in handy. Daily suggested workouts. Garmin's fitness coach now works across 25+ sports. Whether it's running, cycling, HIIT, yoga, or strength training, you'll always have a guided workout ready. Smarter sleep tracking. Sleep monitoring has been fine-tuned. Combined with Garmin's new health status tool, you can wake up to insights on whether your body is stressed, fatigued, or fighting off sickness. Lifestyle logging. Track caffeine, alcohol, and even hydration, and see how these lifestyle factors affect your stress, heart rate variability, and sleep quality. 2-button design, streamlined compared to the Venu 3. Now, most navigation happens on the AMOLED touchscreen, which is brighter and sharper than before. Design and build quality. The Venu 4 strikes a balance between sporty and stylish. It comes in 2 case sizes, 41mm and 45mm, making it suitable for both smaller and larger wrists. Colors include lunar gold for a premium look, silver for a clean, classic style black for a stealthy, athletic vibe. Bands come in silicone for workouts or leather if you want something more professional. The leather upgrade costs $50 extra. Unlike bulkier Garmin models like the Phoenix or Epix, the Venu 4 is lightweight and comfortable, something you can wear 24/7 without feeling weighed down. Battery life. The star of the show, this is Garmin's secret weapon. In a world where most smartwatches struggle to make it past 2 days, the Venu 4 crushes expectations. Smartwatch mode. Up to 12 days always-on display. Around 4 days GPS tracking. Up to 20 hours multi-band GPS. Around 17-19 hours for marathon runners. Triathletes and outdoor adventurers, this is game-changing. Compare that to the Apple Watch Series 11, which barely gets through a weekend without needing a charge. Fitness and health features. This is where Garmin outshines almost everyone. 25+, sports modes, running, cycling, HIIT, strength, yoga, and more. Heart rate monitoring. More accurate sensors for workouts and sleep. Health status tool. Tracks heart rate variability to detect illness, stress, or fatigue. Pulse ox and SpO2 monitoring. Check oxygen saturation levels. Useful for altitude training or sleep apnea awareness. Lifestyle logging. Track caffeine, alcohol, and hydration, then see the impact on sleep and recovery. Sleep tracking. Now more precise, giving you breakdowns of REM, deep sleep, and light sleep phases. Garmin isn't just selling a smartwatch, it's selling a wellness companion, smart features, and everyday use. While Garmin focuses on fitness, it still delivers solid smartwatch features, notifications, read texts, emails, and app alerts right on your wrist. Music storage, load Spotify, Deezer, or local MP3s for workouts without your phone. Garmin Pay, contactless payments directly from your watch. Touchscreen AMOLED, smooth navigation, customizable watch faces, and widgets. The downside? It still lacks the rich app ecosystem of the Apple Watch. You won't get third-party apps like WhatsApp or advanced integrations. But for most users, the essentials are all here. Price and availability. Here's where things get tricky. The Garmin Venu 4 costs $549.99 in the US and $469.99 in the UK. That's $100 more than the Garmin Venu 3. More expensive than the Apple Watch Series 11, it officially launched on September 22nd, 2025, and is available worldwide, so Garmin is charging a premium. The question is, do the unique features and battery life justify the higher cost? Pros and cons, let's break it down. Pros: incredible 12-day battery life, built-in flashlight for outdoor use, 25+ sports. Coaching with Garmin Fitness Coach, advanced health insights like HRV monitoring, lifestyle logging for caffeine, alcohol, and sleep impact. Cons: higher price than Apple Watch Series 11. Smaller app ecosystem than Apple. Slightly bulkier design compared to Apple's sleek form factor. Final verdict: should you buy the Garmin Venu 4? If you're an athlete, fitness enthusiast, or just someone tired of daily charging, the Garmin Venu 4 is one of the best smartwatches you can buy right now. It's built for performance, durability, and health-first living. On the other hand, if you want deep iPhone integration, richer third-party apps, or a lower price, the Apple Watch Series 11 might still be the smarter choice. But here's the truth: Garmin isn't trying to beat Apple at its own game. It's building something different, a watch that lasts longer, tracks deeper, and supports healthier lifestyles. And in that race, the Garmin Venu 4 might already be the winner. Garmin's evolution in smartwatches. Garmin started as a GPS navigation brand, but over the last decade, it has transformed into a health and fitness powerhouse. Watches like the Phoenix series targeted hardcore athletes, while the VivoActive series catered to everyday fitness fans. The Venu lineup, however, is Garmin's attempt to strike a perfect balance. Fitness first with enough smart features to compete with Apple and Samsung. The Venu 4 takes this mission further, blurring the line between a serious training tool and a stylish, everyday smartwatch. How the Garmin Venu 4 stacks up against rivals vs Apple. Watch Series 11 battery. Garmin wins easily with 12 days versus Apple's 1 to 2 days. Apps. Apple dominates with third-party apps and iPhone integration. Health tracking. Garmin offers more advanced training metrics, while Apple has broader but simpler health tools. Samsung Galaxy Watch 7. Samsung focuses on smart features, calling, and apps. Garmin focuses on athletes and long-lasting performance. The Venu 4 outlasts Samsung in battery and durability, but lacks Samsung's smart integrations. Vs Garmin Venu 3. Venu 4 adds the flashlight, health status tool, lifestyle logging, and expanded workouts. Battery life is similar, but Venu 4 feels more refined. However, that $100 price jump makes it a harder sell for existing Venu 3 owners. Who should buy the Garmin Venu 4? This smartwatch isn't for everyone. Let's break it down. Best for athletes training across multiple sports, marathon runners, triathletes, and hikers needing long GPS life. Health-conscious users who want early alerts for stress or illness, people frustrated with charging their Apple Watch daily, not ideal for users who mainly want smart apps, messaging, or media features. iPhone users who already love deep Apple. Watch integration. Budget-conscious buyers who don't want to spend over $500 on a watch. The future of Garmin smartwatches. The Venu 4 shows where Garmin is heading. Smarter, more lifestyle-oriented devices that still stay true to their fitness DNA. Features like lifestyle logging and health status tracking hint at Garmin aiming to be your 24/7 wellness companion, not just your workout coach. And with competitors like Apple adding more health sensors each year, Garmin will likely double down on its strengths: accuracy, durability, and battery performance.